third segment of our class, as you would say. Alright, so as you know, I've been working on the last two on the reindeer. And here it is all finished cross-stitched. Yay, so pretty. Now it's not finished, as you can tell. There's no smiley face and there's no Santa hat finished. So now I have to do the detailing, which is backstitching. And backstitching is usually one strand. And I will tell you, use one strand. And also you see the black lines and use the color black. Usually when you backstitch, it's always one strand. And as you can see, all the black lines is where I have to stitch. And it's all straight stitches. There's no X's, nothing like that. So it's relatively easy to do because you're just doing straight stitches all the way through. However, the anchoring is a little bit hard to do in the beginning because you're only using one strand instead of two. Now I started this, I went up from the bottom. I left some hanging so I can anchor it. Now I'm going to go down across from it, like I said, straight stitch. So basically I'm just outlining. Simple, simple pimple. Now when you do this, you want to make sure you're holding on to the end because this can go through and then you have to start all over again and it's a pain in the butt. Literally. Takes a while to get... Sorry, I'm using my foot. Foot, my purple foot. Don't diss my purple socks. They are comfy and they are wonderful. Even though it's not cold here in Florida that much, they're still very comfy to wear around the house. Okay, so pulling it through very slowly so I don't yank the other end out since I don't have a hand to put on the floss. Just trying to feel a little bit of a... Now this is an extremely long string. You can always cut in half to avoid getting knots. And it's still going like the Energizer Bunny. And going, and going, and going, and going. Oh my god, there's no end. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's no end to it. Okay, so there's my little back stitch there. Alright, now, since I went this way, I'm not going to start here. Because if I pull it into this hole, it'll rip the whole thing out. I'm telling you, because you literally just ended there. So I have to go backwards. Therefore, back stitch. So, I know, it's so smart. Okay, so I'm gonna go up. Excuse me for a second. You can look at my lovely floss in the back that I'm organizing. Okay. Yes, my phone is all over the place, just like the first video. Yay! Kathy doesn't have a good camera stand yet. Alright. Alright, so I put it up. There we go. Okay. Now, on the second time as I'm coming up, okay, this is where I anchor it now. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm just pulling some floss up so it doesn't get caught in the end. Alright, so basically I'm going to pull it slow, okay, and then I'm going to run this end through this loop. So that way it's anchored. So that when I start stitching, it doesn't pull through and all my stitching just goes out the door. All my hard work. So, sorry, the fan's on, so it's blowing this. Yes, it's November and I have a fan on. Ha ha ha. That's the perks of living in Florida. Okay, so I'm pulling this up. Okay. Putting the needle down for a second. Sorry, I'm fixing the loop. And it's hard to do. I'm going to show you in a second. Sorry. The loop is not agreeing with me right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I take this end, all right. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Hold on. Okay, so I take this end. There we go. Perfect. So I take this end. Finally got to where I wanted. And I push it over here. Eventually, it will go over. There we go. And then I just pull through. Okay. And there you go. And now it's anchored. And now I continue doing my back stitching. So I go up and down, up and down. Stab, 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 I like to say it. Yes, I am wearing Steelers pants, so hey, don't judge me. They're comfy, and Steelers is my favorite team. So you can all kiss my butt. Alright, so yep, I just go back down, and there you go. And then I just continue all the way down and outline it. Now, if you guys do want to see the finished project once I'm done with it, you can go to my Facebook page link, or Facebook page, which is in the comments on my page. So just copy and paste it, and you can see this and all my other completed projects. Any questions, feel free to leave any comments. And that'll be it for the reindeer. Next time I do a video, hopefully it'll be for something else other than backstitching and cross-stitching. Or if you have anything you want to see, let me know and I can post a video about it. Okay, until then, happy crafting!